Hey guys, Sydney here. Today I'm going to be talking about Eposeidon. I'm going to be doing a review on the Kast King Elite BX1000 low profile bait caster plus the super power braided line. I'll talk about Eposeidon a little bit later. I'll start with the reel, then I'll go to the line. This reel right here, like I said, Kast King Elite BX1000. Just by looking at it, you can tell it's sharp. The colors are sick to me. It's a 6 3-to-1 gear ratio, 16.5 pounds of smooth drag. If you're a saltwater fisherman that prefers bait casters over spinning reels, take this to the flats. It's all graphite frame and side covers, saltwater approved, so you're not ever going to have to worry about rusting or erosion. After your fishing trip, rinse it off with some fresh water, have no worries. You can get it in a right-handed or left-handed model. This is the right-handed. It has a dual braking system plus 12 shielded stainless steel ball bearings. If you're out on the water for a while, all day, your wrist is never going to get tired because this reel only weighs 7.5 ounces. If you're like me and you like the grips, these come with a, it's not plastic like most reels. It's like a hard foam. Keeps, if your fingers are wet or whatever, if you're fishing in the rain, these grips aren't going to hold any water. You're going to have a nice, tight, secure, snug grip on that reel. You're never going to have to worry about slips. This reel will cast a mile. I promise you that. It is so smooth. And it has a hardened aluminum alloy spool. But right now, I have the super power braided line from Eposeidon on it. This is it right here. This is a 330 yards, 40-pound test, and this is the moss green. Now, one little thing that I love about the spool is, you see that little hole right there? That's for when you're done rigging everything up. Put your line through that hole, and there's a sticker right there. Do not peel that all the way off. Peel it halfway, put the sticker on it, you're good to go. That line's going to remain tight on that spool. It's not going to get loose and fray out everywhere. If you've checked out my 6-pound bass kayak fishing video, this is the setup I was using. First time ever using it, broke it in with a 6-pounder, and I couldn't have asked for a better reel for that fight. Then, about a 3-pound bass had me hung up in some trees. And I thought, man, I'm going to have to cut some of this line because it was going to have some frays, it was going to have some knots in it. I mean, this bass had me all tore up in the trees. Got it all untangled, pulled the bass right out from under the tree, and this line is what made it possible for me to land that bass. Never had any frays, never had any wind knots, nothing like that. And this color, it's not going to bleed off the line either. This moss green works wonders in the color water that I fish in here in Florida. And it's all Eposeidon. If you're a beginning fisherman, a lifetime angler, you need to check out Eposeidon. They have good, great quality stuff that's not going to break your wallet. This reel isn't even $50 when it should be way higher priced. But that's Eposeidon for you. They want to have good quality products for good prices. That's going to make the fisherman happy. If you fish, you know fishing is a very expensive hobby or sport to be in. And with Eposeidon, you can't go wrong. You can get braided line, mono, fluorocarbon, bait caster, spinning reels, plus bait, soft plastics, frogs, hard lures. Whatever you're looking for, you can probably find it on Eposeidon, and they haven't steered me wrong yet. I love it. So that's my review for the line and the Kast King E-Lite BX1000. Definitely go out, check out Eposeidon's website, get you some Eposeidon products, and I hope you love it as much as I do. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.